He's in 8th place and he wins the ABB FIA Formula E World Championship.
Well done, mate. Well done. That's it. Scenario 4 in that scenario. First world champion, mate.
Absolute delight. Mercedes EQ have come from nowhere. Pretty much. They were 5th in the championship coming into today. De Vries led the standings, admittedly, but he retired from yesterday's race. Yesterday was a disaster for Mercedes. An absolute disaster. But now, Nyck De Vries is world champion.
Wait.
Shall we talk to him?
Bottom of the halo.
We'll
Thank
speak
you
to
for
him.
a great year. Lots of love, the boys. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.
Mega job, mate. Mega job. Really, really well done. Super well controlled under all that pressure. You deserve it, man. You deserve it.
Thank you, mate. Thank you. Oh.
Absolutely, and the Mercedes EQ powertrain won the race in the back of the Venturi. But I mean, there's so many ifs and buts. You know, Mortara, Evans, Dennis today. It's just, it goes on and on. But there can only be one winner, and it's that man, and he's a deserving winner, Nyck De Vries.
De Vries returns to the pit lane. The Dutchman who won the Formula 2 championship. Stoffel van Dorn goes over to congratulate him. They are the team's champions as well. Van Dorn delighted for him. Everybody's enjoying their day, aren't they, out there now? And Nyck De Vries, world champion. The 26-year-old Dutchman joined Formula E last season in his rookie year. Absolutely dominated the opening race of the season. He was quickest in every free practice session. He took pole position. He won the race. He looked like the man to beat. Won in Valencia as well. But that middle part of the season was tough. Andre Lotterer, happy for De Vries. He's absolutely exhausted, isn't he? And embraced with Oliver Rowland. Those two were karting together back in the day. Amazing photo of the two of them when they were karting, actually. And Nyck, he barely knows where to go, does he? And he is the Formula E World Champion after an incredible season. 2 wins. We can hear from him now. He's talking to Nicky Shields.
Oh, I parked it wrong as well.
Well, Nyck De Vries, it gives me great pleasure to introduce our very first FIA Formula E World Champion. Congratulations. How does that feel?
I'm lost for words. I'm starting to get a little emotional.
It is an emotional moment.
I mean, it's been such a tough season with highs and lows, and everyone was kind of in the same boat, and obviously everything came down to the last race. And I think we had a lot of fortune on our side today with everything that had happened. I'm glad that everyone is okay with the incident at the start. And I think we we drove an incredible race. We had really good pace in the car, but at the same time I felt like a target as well, and it seemed like no one was really respecting anything. So at some point I just wanted to bring it home, and yeah, I mean, at some point I knew that it was fine, so yeah, we got it.
It was such a determined drive, as if the championship was still at stake from your race today. But actually, you'd already wrapped up the Drivers' Championship, but the Teams' Championship, was that on your mind as well?
Yeah, I mean, the guys were saying, you know, fight Jeff, and it's important. I said, why it's important? Tell me, because I wasn't sure, and I was getting frustrated that they didn't want to tell me, and then obviously they kept hitting me from left, right, center, front, rear, so I wasn't really happy with that. That's why I was a bit grumpy straight after the race, but I guess now it starts to sink in, so thank you.
Exactly, none of that matters anymore.
No.
Our Formula E world champion, Nyck de Vries, congratulations.
Nyck de Vries' season started superbly in Diriyah. A lights to flag victory after being quickest in every practice session put him to the top of the championship standings. Got a little tougher from there, but he managed to win the crazy wet race in Valencia. And once again was back at the top of the championship. Carved through the field in London to pick up 2 second-place finishes. And that's what brought him to Berlin as the championship leader. And that is what has propelled him to championship victory. Let's go back down to Nicky.
Norman Nato, what